airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Man at first, one away.
Right fielder, Aaron, move.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
No strikes.
Ground ball, left side. McMahon to second, over to first, safe. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. To third, tag, got him. And that is that. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Moves at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 1 out, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Line drive. And there's 2 away. So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. In the dirt, blocked. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that is that. For the Orioles, they trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the ground. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So runner at second, 2 down. And now Gunnar Henderson. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
On the catch.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Orioles an out away. Moose, the next to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Aaron Moose getting ready. Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Aaron Moose. And there's a foul ball. And that is out of play. Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
2 out, space is empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Moves up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fires over to first. Out number 2. Back here in Milwaukee, now Aaron Moose.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone.
Bam.
And a count 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
So the tying run is second. High fly ball out to left field. Churio makes the grab, 1 away. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adrian Del Castillo. Walker is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it. Aaron Moose getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. Ready to go? Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Aaron Moose. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
1 out, bases empty.
Designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
And that one hammered. Mitchell moving back. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Mize back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Moose, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left side. Chorio makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Aaron Moose. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First pitch misses. Two outs. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
That one's in there. 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
First and second, 2 outs. Lucan Baker, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field. Chorio. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Aaron Moose now at the plate. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a 2-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball, Alonso. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
In the air, right side. Perkins sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now just a 2-run deficit. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Moose played brilliantly despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.